Naomi Osaka, a four-time Grand Slam champion, boasts 7 top singles titles, including 2 Australian Open wins, 2 US Open victories, and 1 at Indian Wells. As the first Asian American ranked number 1 in the WTA, she's made history. Yet her 2023 Australian Open withdrawal fueled retirement rumors. With her promised return, let's revisit her prime. How great was Naomi Osaka? Naomi Osaka stormed into the tennis scene as a young and relatively unknown player. At the age of 20, she won her maiden WTA singles title in 2018 at Indian Wells, defeating top players like Karolina Pliskova, Simona Halep, and Daria Kostakina on her way to victory. This remarkable win boosted her ranking from world number 44 to a career high of number 22. Her rise continued later in the year at the 2018 US Open, where she secured her first Grand Slam title. In an emphatic final, she defeated Serena Williams 6-2, 6-4. It was a dramatic and controversial match where umpire Carlos Ramos penalized Williams with multiple code violations. But Osaka still displayed relentless quality and dominated every aspect of the game. While Serena Williams was upset over the unfair treatment by the umpire, the tennis legend still acknowledged her younger opponent's skill, saying, "I feel like she was consistent. I think her game is always super consistent. I feel like she played well." This victory not only made Osaka the first Japanese player to win a major singles title, but also propelled her to a career best ranking of world number 4. She matched the record held by Kamiko Date and Kei Nishikori for the highest ranking achieved by a Japanese player in history. Among other records that Osaka broke with her 2018 US Open victory, she became the first Japanese woman to reach the final and win a Grand Slam title in the Open era. She followed in the footsteps of Li Na as only the second Asian to secure a Grand Slam singles title. At 20, she became the youngest US Open women's singles champion in 12 years, second only to Maria Sharapova. The age gap between her and Serena Williams in the final was the second largest in US Open history. In 2018, Osaka also hired Sasha Bayin as her coach. Together, they refined her game, improving her backhand, footwork, serve, and mental strength. Although their partnership has ended now, it had a profound impact on her game back then. When talking about his former trainee, Bahin said, "I believe that Naomi is one of those individuals who crave the big stage." It wasn't all smooth sailing, though. Karolina Pliskova ended Naomi Osaka's 10-match winning streak in September 2018 by defeating her 6-4, 6-4 in the Toray Pan-Pacific Open final in Tokyo. However, Osaka's success carried on to the next year when in 2019, the tennis star achieved a series of incredible wins, starting with her victory at the Australian Open. Despite facing tough challenges throughout the tournament, including being one set down, 2-4, and at 0-40 at one point, she emerged as the champion. She became the first woman since Serena Williams in 2015 to win consecutive major singles titles, and the first to follow her first Grand Slam title with another at the next such event since Jennifer Capriati in 2001. Osaka also made history by becoming the first Asian player, male or female, to be ranked number 1 in the world in singles. She ended the year on a high note, winning both the Toray Pan-Pacific Open and the China Open. During the China Open, she defeated top players like reigning US champion Bianca Andreescu and reigning French Open champion Ashley Barty. Throughout the year, Osaka showcased her incredible power and determination, securing her status as a dominant force in women's tennis. Her achievements include reaching a 28-1 record at Grand Slams after winning the first set, a 60-match winning streak after winning the opening set, and a 14-match Grand Slam winning streak. Naomi Osaka's remarkable success in 2019 solidified her place among tennis legends. In 2020, Naomi Osaka demonstrated her remarkable tennis expertise by winning her second US Open title, marking her third Grand Slam victory. Facing Victoria Azarenka in the final, Osaka showed incredible resilience. She lost the first set but then took control, winning 10 of the next 12 games to secure the title with a score of 1-6, 6-3, 6-3. Azarenka, in her first major final since 2013, couldn't maintain her early intensity. Osaka's win also highlighted her unbeaten record in Grand Slam finals, having won every one she played in. The year after that, in 2021, Osaka made a powerful statement by continuing her winning streak and securing her 4th Grand Slam title at the Australian Open. She started the year ranked number 3 and showed her dominance on hard courts, extending her winning streak to 20 matches, dating back to her 2020 US Open victory. During the Australian Open, the 26-year-old tennis star was nearly unstoppable. She defeated Serena Williams in the semifinals and Jennifer Brady in the final, both with identical 6-3, 6-4 scores. Talk about consistent. Only Gabina Muguruza gave her a tough challenge in the round of 16, where Osaka saved 2 match points before securing a thrilling 4-6, 6-4, 7-5 win. One of the highlights of the Japanese professional tennis player's year when she had the honor of lighting the Olympic cauldron at the Tokyo Olympics opening ceremony, becoming the first tennis player ever to do so. However, her transition to clay courts was challenging, leading to her withdrawal from the French Open. Osaka has expressed concerns about mental health and decided to skip press conferences, resulting in a $20,000 fine. Following her first-round win, she chose to step away from the event, revealing her battle with depression and anxiety. Since then, she hasn't played in any major tournament. It's worth keeping in mind that while she was active, Osaka mostly had luck on hard courts like the US Open and the Australian Open. In these 2 tournaments, Naomi has an 81% and 83% win rate, respectively, whereas for the French Open and Wimbledon, it's close to 58%. The 26-year-old tennis star triumphed in major tournaments on hard courts, such as the 2021 Australian Open, where she defeated Jennifer Brady, but has struggled on clay and grass surfaces like at Roland Garros and Wimbledon. Pam Shriver, a former tennis star, believes that even if the Japanese professional tennis player regains her top form, she may primarily dominate on hard courts. Osaka herself has mentioned feeling most at ease when playing on hard surfaces. In an interview after the 2021 Australian Open, she said, "I think everyone knows I can do well on hard court. For me, I just really want to get comfortable on the other surfaces." Let's dive into Naomi Osaka's unique and invincible skills on the court, as well as areas where she faced challenges. Osaka is an aggressive baseliner who loves to seize control of the game by hitting the ball on the rise and not giving her opponents much time to react. The Japanese professional player's game revolves around her powerful serve, which often sets the tone for the point. She also wields her forehand like a weapon, sending deep, heavy shots to control rallies. Naomi's two-handed backhand is versatile, serving both as a setup for her forehand and an attacking shot when she has time to prepare. She maintains remarkable composure, even when facing intense pressure. Osaka's ability to make comebacks in crucial moments of a match sets her apart. Her serve is one of the best in the world, frequently earning her easy points through aces and service winners. The 4-time Grand Slam champion took a break from tennis in 2023 when she announced her pregnancy following her last tour appearance in September 2022. However, she's gearing up to make a comeback. In July 2023, Naomi Osaka and her boyfriend Corey finally welcomed a baby girl. Now, the 4-time Grand Slam champion is excited about her return to the tennis tour in 2024. In an interview with ESPN at the US Open, Osaka confirmed her presence in Melbourne at the beginning of 2024 when asked. The 26-year-old Japanese player intends to participate in the Australian Open and play a more extensive schedule than before. "I don't know the level of play, and I think I kinda have to ease into it. So at the very least, I'm going to set myself up for a very good end of the year." In 2019, Naomi Osaka held the top rank in the world, but currently she's lower than the 600 ranking after her time away from the sport. That means it'll be a tough road ahead for her. When Naomi Osaka withdrew from the 2023 Australian Open, it raised questions about her future in tennis. Yet we must remember the moments of greatness in her prime, when she managed to beat Serena Williams and secure her first Grand Slam title at the age of 20. Now, as a mother, Osaka is gearing up for her comeback in 2024, aiming to regain her top spot in the rankings. It only remains to be seen if she'll be able to do so.